Move Underground. It's a pastiche, as was mentioned, between Jack Kerouac, who's the main character, and H.P. Lovecraft's universe. Most people in the roadshow know Kerouac. Does everybody here know who Lovecraft was? All right, good. Briefly, just for those who aren't clapping, he was a folk writer of the 20s and 30s who was concerned with projecting the idea of an uncaring, unfeeling, infinite universe. To this end, he created this sort of mythology of these not evil beings necessarily, but these gigantic extra-dimensional monsters to whom we are just lowly ants. So in their, gigantic Machiavellian fights with one another, we sort of get in the way. In the same way, perhaps, if you walk down the street and step on an ant, you don't even notice it. Where just all of humanity, all the world is an ant. And in this book, Kerouac has sort of saved the world. I came up with this idea, the best, the way that most great ideas come from. I stole it from somebody else. My friend Joy was in a bar in San Francisco, writing in her journal. And unlike most people writing journals in bars in San Francisco, she was actually writing in her journal. She wasn't just you typically sort of like, if you have a baboon with a red ass or a peacock feather, it's like a signal, it's a sexual signal. But she was actually interested in writing in her journal. Some guy didn't realize it, so he came up to her and says, "Oh, hey, what are you writing?" And she says, "I'm writing in my journal." He said, "Well, I'm a writer too." So she takes him up on it and says, "Okay, oh yeah, what are you writing?" And he says, well, I guess it's a cross between Jack Kerouac's On the Road and they sort of just is thinking really hard. Surreal realism? And when Joy told me the story, I said, I'm stealing that idea. So I did. I took the idea for other reasons too. Kerouac and Lovecraft, though they have very different audiences, have a lot in common. They both live with their mothers almost their entire lives. They both are more widely read about than they are read. They both have really horrible reactionary politics. And they have these really intense cults of readers who hate when anybody damages or messes with their legacies. So I figured I'd get both of them annoyed with me, get some press and activity out of that, and I have.